Hey everybody, welcome to a beautiful Tuesday afternoon, Zynn Empowerment. For those of you who don't know me, my name is JD Barnes and I am the co-founder and co-creator of Zynn Life. We really are helping people to renew, restore, and revive life and living. We really are helping people change their physical, mental, emotional, and financial lives. I'm so excited about the work we're doing. I'm so proud of the people that we're working with. And we're 30 days into this deal and it is going phenomenally well. I couldn't be happier. But today in our empowerment, we're going to talk a little bit about fear. And fear is real. And we all have fear and we all face fear in different ways. And over time, what happens is our negative experiences actually make our brain more sensitive to negative potential, to things that may not ever even happen. We start to create a scenario where we believe that might happen. And there's a Chinese proverb that talks about this, and I'm not going to pretend to be able to say it, so I'm not going to say it, but the literal translation is paper tiger. And the reality is we have paper tigers in our life, and they can do real damage to us emotionally, psychologically, physically. They can really inhibit our ability to live our very best lives. In our current world, we have replaced things like literal tigers with emails and meetings and conference calls. And we start to develop fear, just like there might be a tiger in the bush, about what might happen in that meeting or what might happen in this email. And what happens over time is it steals from us. It steals the opportunity and the ability for us to live our happiest, best lives. The real issue with this, beyond creating a negative and unwanted and unneeded anxiety, is that we tend to overlook opportunities. We tend to fail to see the good. We fail to see the people that we can help, empower, and inspire because we are consumed by those paper tigers in our life. Now, the good news is we can recognize them, and there's a few things we can do about them. If we feel like we're dealing with these same kinds of paper tigers day after day after day, we need to break that negative cycle of thought. We need to attack those challenges, and we need to understand and put them into confines that help us. We need to mark things off a list. We need to complete tasks. We need to not be afraid of things that haven't happened to us yet, and those things that do happen to us, we need to just confront. Now, I'm going to read something here. I'm going to try to read something. I hate putting my glasses on. And the reason that I want to read it is because I want to make sure that I get it right. Rick Hansen, who's a PhD, I've read a couple of his books and a manuscript that he wrote and a couple of studies. He talks about taking a few extra seconds to stay in that feeling of positivity whenever we're confronted with negativity. I'm sorry, it's so bright out here, I can't even tell if I'm in screen or out of screen. To stay with those positive thoughts for a few extra seconds. Take a single breath and evaluate, is this a real tiger or is this a paper tiger in our life? And what can we and what are we going to do about it? Now, maybe a little more fun than him is that we could take a word from Bing Crosby and we could sing to ourselves. And I'm not going to sing for you either. I'm not going to try to translate Chinese proverbs, and I'm not going to sing. But Bing Crosby sang a song about accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative. These are powerful tools. If you're being bogged down by paper tigers, I beg you to evaluate what you can do differently and how you can move forward. It is really bright out here, and I apologize that I am not making eye contact with you. I hope you have a phenomenal day. You totally deserve it. And I hope you get the satisfaction in your life that you need, the joy that is awaiting you, and that through that you can help others. We sure appreciate you, and we look forward to visiting with you tomorrow. Bye-bye.